All right, hello YouTube. So today was day one of my Comic-Con weekend. I went to Terrificon. I just got home from Terrificon a couple hours ago. So I thought I would show off what I got. And then I will be back tomorrow for my Boston Comic Con haul video. But first, if you're new here and you like the video, or better yet, if you are a returning viewer, which I was looking around on my channel recently and saw that a lot of you are returning viewers. And if you like what I'm doing here on this channel, if you like the video, what are you waiting for? Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and you will be notified when I have new videos go up. So let's get started. We're going to do this how we normally do it. I'm going to do autographs first, and then I'm going to show you the comics that I got. I came home with a little bit more than I anticipated. I don't have much in the autographs department. I will have a bigger autograph. I will have a bigger autograph haul tomorrow when I get back. But let me show you the autographs that I did get. First, we have, and this is a print. It is signed by Ralph Macchio. And for those of you who are thinking and for those of you, who are thinking, wait, Ralph Macchio, the Karate Kid? No, not that Ralph Macchio. No, this was signed by a different Ralph Macchio, who was editor of Marvel at one point, and he was the editor for, this is one of my favorite Daredevil stories of all time. But he was the editor for Frank Miller's Daredevil Man Without Fear. So there's this. And then here we have Watchmen Chapter 1. And I had Titus Welliver, who voiced Rorschach, sign it. So he signed it directly to me, as you can see right here. And then here we have, you will see two autographs on here. The second autograph here on the bottom was one from last year. The one on the top here is the new one. It is signed by Joe Kelly, who actually wrote this animated movie. This is based on Action Comics number 775, Superman, what's so funny about, truth, justice, and the American way. He wrote that story, and this movie is basically based around that story. But he wrote the animated, adaptation of it, so I had him sign this. And then here we have Phil LaMarr, who voiced Jon Stewart in the Justice League, animated series. So I had him sign this. And then here we have Gotham City Year One, the hardcover. And then I had Tom King sign it right here. I am usually not the biggest Tom King fan, but this story was phenomenal. And then I have two things here from Mark Silvestri. I bought this print from him, this Fantastic Four print, which I absolutely love. And he signed it, as you can see. And then he signed this one, obviously. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but he signed it right here. And then I have one more autograph. And This is Ron Garney, who is a phenomenal artist. And he is one that I had a nasty habit of missing each year. You know, he does Terrificon quite a bit, and every year I missed him, but I finally managed to get him. So I am very happy to have him, to have his autograph. And then that is it for the autographs. Like I said, I will have more autographs tomorrow when I get home from the other con, but let me show you the books that I got. Blade Red Band, #1. This is one of 5. My local, I guess you could call it a comic shop, though it sells more than comics. The Geek Boutique has issues 2 through 5. So I will be shooting over there, if not tomorrow, then at some point on Sunday. I will be shooting over there on Sunday to pick up the other issues of this. I grabbed this one, at the con because I couldn't, because the Geek Boutique didn't have this one. So there's that. And then Calico. And this is basically, he's basically the Punisher, but he's basically the Punisher, but he goes around, killing and punishing people who kill and abuse animals. But yeah, so I grabbed this, and I actually got this, I think it was last year. I bought this and I had him sign it, but I really, really wanted a reading copy. So I grabbed this. And then here we have Kick-Ass, the New Girl, Book 4. And if you watched my Northeast Comic Con video that I did back in, I think it was June, I grabbed all 4. I grabbed all of the, all of the original Kick-Ass stuff, and then it included the first 3 issues of this, but they didn't have book 4, so I was very, very happy to grab this. And then here we have a Hellboy book, Conqueror Worm, and this I've heard is phenomenal. It is one of the best Hellboy stories, from what I understand. So there's this. Moonshine Volume 4. That is the last volume of that. I have all the volumes now. Quarry's War. This is true crime. Not true crime, but it's, crime, thriller, stuff like that. Two-Face Year 1 and 2. It's a set. Bloody Mary by Garth Ennis. God Country by Donny Cates. And then Batman Aliens 1 and 2. It's a 2-parter. Very much looking forward to reading this. And then we have... And then these I picked up. Speaking of Garth Ennis, this I have been wanting to read for quite a while, and they are doing a TV show of it, actually, which is why I grabbed it. So, Crossed, Volume 1, Crossed, Volume 2, Crossed, Volume 3, Crossed, Volume 4, Crossed, Volume 5, Crossed, Volume 6, and finally Crossed, Volume 7. I got the whole series for $30. Not bad at all. And that's it. That is my haul video for today. Like I said, I will be back tomorrow. to do another haul video because I'm going to Boston Comic Con. So I will be doing that at some point tomorrow. So what do you guys think of what I got? Have you read any of these? Like, subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace.